Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Sephora haul because I am an addict, and even though I have drawers and drawers full of makeup, there is something about this community that just makes me want more. I now have to hide it from my boyfriend. My boyfriend saw the bag and he like looked for the receipt, and then I crumpled up the receipt and like ate it, and then just so we couldn't see the prices, and then he like picked something up and he was like, "Oh, Becca, like, okay." And then he starts Googling how much it was and then adding up and all in his head. And I just started screaming and I ran out of the room. So if you're anything like me, then this video is for you. Be sure you are subscribed. It is free 99 and you'll have a good time. Be sure to follow me on all social channels so that we can be friends. And let's just get right into everything I picked up at Sephora. The first thing that I picked up, I was very hesitant about, but I'm so happy I finally picked it up. And it is the Narcissist Loaded Eyeshadow Palette. Sorry to blind you, it does have a beautiful gold mirror on the front. So I have not had good luck with NARS eyeshadow palettes. I had the Dual Intensity eyeshadow palette and it's one of my biggest regrets. I've now lost it, so there goes that. But this one just looked too good to pass up, and I tested it out in store and I was quite happy with the pigmentation. I'm wearing this one on my eyes today. Like, that just says summer to me. So they're the basic eyeshadows, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes, and then the rest are like shimmers, and like some metallics and whatnot. So it's just summer in an eyeshadow palette, and these are so intensely pigmented. I will show you in a swatch. They actually look beautiful on the lids. They blend out wonderfully. They're so intensely pigmented and creamy, and they last a really long time. You have like a nice black for eyeliner, a matte brown, which is helpful, some transition colors. This is what I have all over my lids, this beautiful bronze color. I love this bright yellow gold. They have a red, they have an orange brown, like a reddy brown, and they even have like a taupe. So honestly, this was what I wanted to get as opposed to the Urban Decay Naked Heat, which was very like purpley red. This was more like browny warm instead of like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought they were very similar, but I just like the looks of this one better. It just seemed more everyday and more like looks in one palette using it. So yeah, definitely had to pick this up, and so far in love with it. I want to sneak something in. I actually got this at Gen Beauty, but I just want to talk to you guys about it because I'm probably going to get asked what highlighter is all over my entire body. And this is the Smashbox Spotlight palette, the Casey Holmes collab. And this is in the shade Pearl. It has 3 beautiful shades. I'm wearing the first 2 mixed all over my entire body. It is my new highlight. Like, I'm obsessed with this completely. I'll show you some swatches, but did not purchase this, but it is from Sephora, and I think it's limited edition, so that's why I just want to mention it so that you guys can like run out and get it, because I've been wearing this every single day, and it is just like a banging highlighter. If you're fair, get Pearl. If you're more tan, there's one called like Gold or Golden or something like that. Speaking of bronze and everything, just like summer glow, I had to try the new Becca Sunlit bronzers. I've been looking for a new bronzer for like a couple months now, and I've been like going back and forth from the new NARS ones, or like, who else has some new ones? Bare Minerals. I don't know. But anyways, I heard a couple people talking about the Becca ones, and I just had to pick them up. So they look like this. They're normal like discs, but these ones have like a gold bronze finish and then brown on the edges. They're the same size as their highlighters. And this is in the shade Capri Coast, and this is what it looks like. I'm wearing it today. It is so beautiful. It is so natural, and this is the second dark, like the second lightest shade. It is so natural. At first I was like, oh, I don't see anything. Like, it wasn't showing up on my face, and I was like, what the heck? But I think I'm just so used to using such a light hand with bronzers because I'm so fair. I really just swished my brush around in this and then just like really kind of packed it on, and it just gives you a gorgeous glow. It's not matte, but it's not glittery at all. It just has a beautiful sheen. It's so natural, so glowing. The color is perfect. It's not too red or orange or cool toned. So I really highly recommend this color in Capri Coast. Another bronzer, because it's summer, duh. Everyone has the Milk makeup products, and I really wanted to see what all the fuss was about. So I love their little sticks. I see them all over Instagram. So this is the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzing Stick in the shade Baked. It is just a jumbo, reminds me of a glue stick. And it is a matte bronzer, and I have this on underneath Capri Coast. I love pairing them. It just like makes my bronzer last all day. But this is really nice. I actually just apply it directly from the bullet and then blend it out with a stippling brush, and it looks beautiful. I love cream bronzers. I love bronzing sticks. If they work, I love them. This one blends out effortlessly. You have some time before it does dry down. So yeah, I honestly love this. They do have a darker shade if you are darker. But if you like cream bronzers, then definitely check this one out. Oh, this is exciting. I'm wearing like all this stuff today. I had to pick up the Natasha Denona Foundation X Full Coverage Foundation. Now, Natasha Denona is a brand that I can only dream about. You know, even for me, a $250 eyeshadow palette or $300 eyeshadow palette, like that's just not gonna work for me. I live in downtown Toronto and life is too expensive for that. But, so everyone's talking about her line and her contours and her eyeshadows, and I'm like, what can I even afford from this line? And I got this foundation, and it was still expensive. It's still high-end. I think it's like $45 US. But I'm going to do a review on this, so give this video a thumbs up if you want to see a full review on this foundation. I'm wearing it today, so you should see my thoughts, but that'll probably be like in the next couple videos, a full review on this foundation. I don't want to fight right now. Also, I had to see what the fuss was about with this little guy, and this is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I got the shade Creme Brulee. It's the same shade I use with the Radiant Creamy. So this is a little concealer pot, which I usually don't like, but I don't know, the hype is kind of real on this one. Everyone's been using it. Everyone's been talking about it. I have it on today under my eyes, around my nose, and on any blemishes. It's really good. It does have a matte finish, but it's like a soft matte, like the name. It is a really full coverage. You use the tiniest little amount. I find that it applies better with your fingers, but yeah, I kind of love this. I haven't used my Radiant Creamy. It's just really, really long lasting in the summer too, because it is like a thicker cream. So it just adheres to the skin more, I find, in the hot and in the heat. So yeah, tried this. Kathleen Lights talked about this, and so I had to run and get it. She said that she found a powder that completely fills in her pores and like makes them invisible. So this is the new Kat Von D blotting powder in the shade Light. There's only 3 shades because it's practically an invisible powder, but this has a cool like seal, like when they put like an olden day letters. So it's a really cool like seal. It's a really cool packaging. And then inside is a big mirror. It does come with a little puff, but yeah, this is a very interesting powder. I do love it for touching up on the go. It really mattifies and smooths everything out and doesn't make you look cakey whatsoever. I'm still testing it out to see if it's like better than a drugstore one. Like, I'm not sure yet, but I do notice like if I put it around here, it does like fill in my pores nicely, especially like if I use it to set my makeup like right away. So yeah, still testing this, but wanted to show you this really cool packaging. Oh, next I was looking for an SPF, like everyday daily moisturizer, and this one caught my eye. Sephora has like a whole like SPF section, and this is this Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. Lord knows why it's not SPF 50 or SPF 40 or even SPF 45 might make my OCD brain feel a little bit better, but 47, SPF 47. Thank God, because like 46 is just not going to cut it. So anyways, this is a daily moisturizer. I've used it a couple times already. Really, really good. I really need, I wear sunscreen on my face every day, even if I'm not laying out in the sun, just because I am very fair and I don't want them wrinkles or sunspots or anything like that. This does go on, like it is a little bit thick. You do see like a white cast, but I do like it because it doesn't break me out and it does absorb into the skin and like dries completely, so it doesn't leave you feeling greasy or oily, and it does not make me break out, and that's pretty much all I can ask in an SPF for my face. Couple lip products now. The hype is real for these. These just came out. These are the Becca Liquid Crystal Lip Topper Glow Gloss. That's a long name. Everyone's doing lip toppers and really glittery lip gloss. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing a little bit more nude, but this is the shade Champagne Dream and Bellini. It's beautiful. They have tons of shades and everything is like a little bit holographic. It kind of like catches the light in a certain way and gleams different colors. It's very glittery. It's not too sticky. It's a huge bottle. Nice, just big doe foot applicator, the usual. And this is like a golden nude with pink glitter in it, like a soft pink glitter. It's really cool. It makes your lips look voluminous, but I'll see how much I wear it because I don't usually wear glosses that much. These, oh my God, I like had an email notification for this and I signed up right away and I got it the second it came online and now it's already sold out, but it will be back. And these are a new launch by NARS, and this is the Power Matte Lip Pigment, and this is in the shade Light My Fire. I'm obsessed with orange reds in the summer. It happens to me every year. I probably should have got another color because I have so many orange reds, but I wear them so much, like pretty much night out, I'm wearing an orange red. So this is very, very interesting. Let me try to show you here. The tip is like a point. So you can like use this to like line your lips. It seems kind of awkward to apply, but the formula is so liquidy. You have to really be careful, and it does get a little bit patchy, so you do kind of have to like apply a couple coats, but when it dries down and will not budge. But it really is watery and liquidy, and then this weird little applicator is just so different. It's not a soft doe foot applicator. It comes to a point and you apply it. I do still use a lip liner, but this kind of can get right in the corners, which is really cool. But yeah, what does this remind me of? What's like super liquidy like this? I don't know, but it really just feels like pigment in water. You put it on, you wait like 2 minutes, and it dries down completely. It's very, very thin. It's very comfortable on the lips, surprisingly. It is not like cakey or cracky or makes your lips feel crazy. So still trying out the longevity of this, but love this vibrant orange red shade, but probably should have got a different shade because I have so many orange red shades. Oh well, whatever. I also picked this up. I tested it out at Gen Beauty, and this is the Nude Sticks Magnetic Matte Lip Color in the shade Rose. I say rosé. It's definitely rose, but I just like to say rosé. It is a mauvey nude. Like, it is just classic, classic Brittany color. I absolutely love it, but like that's just what I wear on a daily basis, a mauve purple nude. But these are supposed to be, and how they advertise them is that they're kiss proof, and so they like cling to your lips. That's why they're called magnetic matte, and they're actually pretty good. They're very long lasting. They don't like budge at all, and they are kiss proof, surprisingly. Now, maybe don't go like making out with someone, but like regular kisses, you're definitely fine wearing this. So love this for an everyday. It lasts through work. I really, really like it, and it is good for kissing, and I care about that a lot, you know? Can't have lipstick going everywhere, you know what I mean? And that was everything. I really hope you guys liked this video and you liked all the products that I picked up. Leave me some comments down below, any new launches you want to see, or any reviews, or any tutorials you guys want to see, any kind of videos, anything like that. Let me know if I should pick up the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, even though I don't want to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! As always, a video will pop up right here. Make sure you click it so that you can just binge watch all of my videos and never leave the house. Also, click my face right here so that you can stay subscribed. I upload twice a week. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!